Big Red here with another video. We're gonna address this gas tank on here. So yeah, stay tuned. Good morning. Like I said, we're gonna address this gas tank, and we got the new used one. We're soaking in vinegar. Somebody told us to try vinegar. We tried it. Don't look like it's doing much, but we tried it. Clean it out. So yeah, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get under there. The tank's garbage. It's got a whole bunch of holes in it, so I'm gonna take a drill and drill a hole in it and drain the rest of the fuel out of there. Whatever's in there, if it's, you can call it fuel. So yeah, let me get a catch pan and I'll start drilling and get that draining. Anybody got a lighter? I can't see how much is in this gas can. Nobody? No help around here. Sky, go find a lighter. I'm gonna have about 10 gallons, so yeah. What do you say? $9 a gallon? Yeah, let's get rich off this crap. Fermented fuel, perfecto. The Parkwood blend. While that's draining under there, let's get this vinegar out of this new tank and see what it looks like. See if it did any cleaning in there. Woo! Yeah, that's strong. Wow. Holy smokes. Take a whiff of that in the morning, that'll wake you up. The bucket was clean, somewhat. Got some floaties in it. Yummy. Now I got the hose run to it. Filling it with water just to rinse out that vinegar and everything else in there. And then we'll stick a hair dryer in there for a little bit and help dry it out. And we'll get to removing that one. So yeah, I'm gonna fill this up and get her flushed out a little bit. I don't know if I can see, you can see that, but that's a heat gun. I got it jammed in there. Kind of fit over the nozzle just right, so. This way we don't have to worry about it getting hot or nothing on our hands, and we can just let it sit and go. We're gonna put it on low. Let's see how that does. So yeah, heat gun's going in there just to dry out that water. And looking inside that vinegar, it actually did do some work in there. Not much, but it did help, so we'll get it dried out and see what it looks like. I'll see if I can get a picture in there with the camera, but while it's doing that, we're gonna let that sit, I don't know, half hour or so. Let her get it nice and dry before we try to bolt it under. So let's climb back under there and see if that's done draining. Sounds good to me. Old tank's out. Tank's still drying. So we're going to keep that going for a little bit, and then we'll come back when it's dry and we'll throw her up in there. All right, it's dry. So now what we're working on is putting the sending unit in it. Dun-dun-dun. But the screws broke off, so we had to drill some out. So we'll see how well it goes. we're good to go. We're gonna throw her up in there. Well, it's in there, but that was eventful. I got my dose of iron injected into my body, whether I wanted to or not. But, all right, she's in there. I'm gonna blow the lines out real quick before I hook the line up, and then I'll come back and I'm gonna start the car, prime it with the gas tank, and then I'm gonna hook it up to the pump and see if we can get it to draw out of the tank. I got 5 gallons of gas here I'm gonna dump in there. And yeah, so we'll see if we can get it to run again on its own tank. So hold on. That's her purring on the tank, priming the filters and the pump. Let her sit there and idle for a couple minutes, and then we'll disconnect the fuel tank, the little gas can, and hook it up to the tank. And see from there. But she fired right up. Half of her wants to be on the road and half of her don't, because she's fighting us, but she's going. Turn it down. All right. Now we're going to swap it over to its tank. I already put the gas in the tank. All right, fire back up. Hook back up, we'll see. All right, she's running off her own tank. She is good. So yeah, that tank's all clean. Got all new, or not new lines, but clean the lines out, and new rubber lines, new filters. So she is ready to go. So the next video, I think, is going to be the first drive. I think she's ready. Brakes are good, tires are good. So yeah, I think we're gonna get her off the jack stands, and we'll see about that. So for this video in the fuel tank, we're done. So thanks for watching. Hope you learned something. If not, hope you enjoyed your time here. So thanks for watching Big Garage, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks.